What's up guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to the final video of 2021. Like, it's crazy, this year is over already. Let's get it gone and let's move into 2022. Now, I realized I have not posted like a full workout video in a while. That's what we're doing today. Today I am training glutes and hamstrings, as you can tell by the title. And I'm just gonna take you along with me. I'm gonna take you from start to finish. I'm gonna show you my warm up and what I do before leg day, and then take you through the full workout. And then also, if you stay all the way to the end, stay to the end, I'm gonna be sharing my goals and my approach, my fitness approach going into 2022. So what I'm gonna be doing starting off the new year, I'm gonna be sharing everything that I'm going to be focusing on as we enter 2022. So if you need a little motivation, a little bit of tips, or you just wanna know what I'm gonna be doing, then just go ahead and stay to the end because I'm just gonna be sharing. So I want to say thank you guys so much for like all the support this year. This year I finally focused on my channel and I feel like I got such like a cute little family. Like, I see all of your guys' comments and I really appreciate the support. So thank you for that. 2022 is just going to be even better with content and just staying consistent throughout the year. And yeah, so let's go to the gym. So I made it to the gym and it is freezing outside. I had to bring out the whole coat. So I'm gonna lock myself up in the locker and I think I'm gonna go sit in the sauna for at least like a couple minutes just to warm up because I'm cold. All right, so this is how I start every last one of my workouts. I always just walk on an incline for about 5 minutes just to get the blood flowing, just to warm me up a little bit, but just nothing extensive. I just walk for 5 minutes and then I get into my dynamic stretching from here. I'm gonna show you all of the exercises that I like to do before leg day, but pretty much my focus is on loosening up my hip flexors because I have very, very tight hip flexors. And then also this is a glute and hamstring day. So I want my hamstrings nice and not really loose, but warmed up. So I won't say loose, we want it nice and warmed up and a good stretch. Now with all of these exercises, I do about 2 to 3 rounds of each and I'm pretty much ready to go after that. So I wanted this video to be pretty quick, but I did want to show you each exercise in real time. So I'm only going to be recording one set. So I'm starting off with some Kas Glute bridges. These are just like my favorite. I don't really even do regular hip thrusts anymore. I just do glute bridges. I just feel these way more in my glutes. And then we got some leg press. Now, if you pay attention to where I put my feet, you want them higher up on the platform and a little bit closer together. And this is where you hit your glutes and your hamstrings. Now, if they're further down, a little bit further apart, that's when you hit your quads. But today is glutes and hamstrings day, so I put my foot placement up higher so I can really feel that stretch in my glutes and hamstrings. Now, I am wearing a belt. This is not something that I wear all the time, but I did just do deadlifts the other day, so my back is pretty tight. So I did want to protect my lower back with these dumbbell RDL'S, especially because I'm going pretty heavy. So with RDL'S, you actually don't have to go all the way down, but I'm somewhat flexible. So in order for me to feel that stretch, I have to go pretty low. Then we got some hyperextensions. With this exercise, we're focusing on the glutes, so you want to round your back. This is the only time you want to round your back with the exercise is with this one. Now, if I kept my back straight, it would be more of a back workout, but here we're focusing on hamstrings and glutes, so round that back. And then lastly, we're finishing with some single leg hamstring curls. And if you don't have this machine, you can definitely go with the seated or lying hamstring curls, but just do one leg because we're focusing on single leg. And lastly, I finish off with 15 minutes incline walking on the treadmill. But after each workout, just 15 minutes incline walking. And that is my full workout. Nice and simple. 5 exercises, 3 to 4 rounds. I'm home, I'm showered, skincare done, and I'm currently editing this video. So I wanted to just quickly go over the approach I'm taking going into 2022 and my goals and all of that. So let's start on the weightlifting side. One thing I want to focus on is not going too extreme. Like, one, I love working out and I work out a lot, and I'm used to working out 6-7 days a week. It might not be lifting weights every day, but I'm active every single day. I want to pull it back this year and give my body more rest. I feel like I just go so hard and then eventually my body just crashes, and then I don't want to work out for a couple weeks instead of just actually taking time to rest. I'm going to be lifting weights 4, max 5 times a week. Max 5. And then on the other days, I'm gonna sit my butt down and do nothing and just let it recover, especially because my focus is really on lifting right now. I am trying to put on more muscle mass, so in order to do that, you have to let your body recover. So that is going to be what I'm going to be focused on when it comes to weightlifting. On the cardio side, I have pulled back cardio so much. Right now, I'm doing about 15 minutes of just incline walking after my workout. Nothing too intense, nothing exhausting. Instead of doing cardio every day like I'm used to, or doing 30 minutes, 5-6 times a week, I'm only incline walking for about 15 minutes, 5 days a week. That is all. All right, so now moving into nutrition and my diet. Each year, I focus on trying to improve my relationship with food. In the past, I did not have a great relationship, and I'm not gonna be counting any calories at all. I am just gonna be eating intuitively. I'm pretty much just gonna eat freely. I'm not gonna be out binging and just eating a whole bunch of crap, but if I wanna eat out a few times a week, I'm gonna do that. And if I wanna just cook food at home for the week, I'm gonna do that. I am just not gonna be focused really on my food as much as I have in the past. I'm just gonna let my body just tell me what it wants and then eat and go from there. But one thing that I am going to be focusing on is the amount of protein that I'm consuming. I've been terrible with my protein all year. That is going to be the one thing that I'm going to actually try to calculate every day. I want to at least get 140 grams of protein a day, and that is just the one thing that I'm going to track. Everything else, not tracking, just going to eat freely. So that's where we're going on the nutrition side. So the last thing that I'm going to be focusing on this year is not tracking my body progress. One, of course, I do film myself daily when I'm recording workouts or, recording something on Instagram or TikTok, whatever that case may be. But I'm not going to be taking pictures anymore. I'm not going to be weighing myself anymore. None of that. Like, I'm cutting all of that out. When I think about my previous years in the past where I was like the most fit, or I felt the best, or I felt like I looked the best, for me personally, I was not trying to. I was not trying to look like that. I literally was just loving going to the gym every morning on a set routine and working out, and then going home and then just repeating that. I was not trying to lose weight or trying to build muscle. I was just enjoying my workouts. And at that time, I feel like I looked the best and I felt the best. There was no stress. There was no I need to lose this much weight or I need to gain. I'm just trying to get back to loving my workouts and forgetting about what I look like, and forgetting about yeah, I want to put on muscle mass, but I'm not going to be tracking it. I'm just going to, I would just want to get back to enjoying my workouts. And that is what my goals are going into 2022, is just enjoying the process. When you enjoy the process, the results come. They're just, that's the added benefit. There's nothing wrong with being on a journey and wanting to track and stuff like that. But if it just really messes with you mentally, maybe you shouldn't focus on that. Just focus on staying consistent in the gym, focus on improving your workouts, and the results will follow. That is it. That is a wrap on 2021. This was just a little quick video, and I just wanted to get out before the new year, and just so you guys see where I'm at and where I'm going with it. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Leave me a comment down below if you have any questions, and let me know what your personal goals are going to 2022. Good night and be safe if you decide to do anything.